If you are a true American and you don't qualify for Section 8, you are about to get mad at this video.
What?
Keep on watching now. You don't want to miss nothing. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by just to see me today, just to see me. Thank you so very much. Today, I have 3 videos that y'all need to watch. Some of y'all probably will get angry, and that's understandable. And the reason why you will probably get angry is because you are a U.S. citizen. You are an American, and you are struggling to try to make ends meet. You having a hard time. But other people, they seem to thrive. They seem to get help. And you may just need a little bit help. You just might, okay? Now, I understand, like I keep saying. I see some bad stuff down there in that comment section. And sometimes, I just let it fly. I let it fly, y'all, okay? I can't answer all of them. I cannot, because I have too many comments. I'm sorry about that. But y'all got to understand now. The crazy people, the ones I'm talking to. Y'all are sitting on the system. Those are the people I'm talking about. And you've been sitting there for a while. Your friends see it. Your family members see it. Your co-workers, everybody knows your business. Because you show them. Because you proud. You proud of getting over on the taxpayers. You proud of it. And you show it. I'm not saying you don't need the funds, some of y'all, because like I said, some of y'all done went out there and did some stuff that you shouldn't be doing, like having all them damn babies. Some of y'all did that. And we know why you had all them damn babies. We know why you had them, okay? Not because you were so much in love. Not because of that. Because you want what? Food stamps, Section 8, Medicare, child care. All of the above that the taxpayers who do not qualify can receive. And you sit there for a long damn time. You don't try to do better in life because you don't want to lose your damn benefits. You don't want to be somebody in life. You don't want to show your children that you can be successful. So what are you training your children? What are you training them to do? You're training them to be just like you. Now, don't get me wrong now. Some of the kids, they bust out of that because, they don't want to be like mama. They don't want to be like daddy. No good. They don't want to be like that. And I applaud those children right there. I applaud you. Okay. I'm not saying you should hate your parents. I'm just saying maybe sometime in life, you just need to stop listening to them complaining. Well, mama, you did it to yourself. Daddy, you did it to yourself. You didn't try to be nobody. I'm somebody. Now you want to come beg me and act like, I'm supposed to take care of you. I am your savior now. When you should have been my savior and you had us living in poverty. You didn't have nothing. You didn't want to do nothing with your life. You didn't go to school. You didn't try to better yourself. But you want me now, as a child, grown-up child, to be your savior. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you want to be your parent's savior. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You do what you want to. You can do whatever the hell you want, okay? But y'all about to be mad at these videos right here. You're going to be mad. Okay? It's 3 videos, and I need you to pay close attention. And I want to thank you for the blessings that you guys have provided for me. Thank you so very much. I'm in the process of doing my taxes, and I'm telling you, it's hell. It is hell. I owe. Oh, yes, I do. I owe. I'm deciding if whether or not I just want to pay the whole thing off just completely. Or pay half and have a payment plan. I don't know. I just might pay the whole thing because I don't like payments. I paid my car off. I paid it off within 5 months. Okay. Because I don't like payments like that. All right. Let me move on. I'm just babbling right now. Here's the first video. This guy is saying y'all are paying too much for Section 8. Okay? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I closed the eBay store. I'm doing too many businesses. I'm doing too many, okay? And I got some advice from someone that knows things, right? You're doing too much. You can't keep up with it. That's why you're owing too much on your taxes. You're doing too much. Find one other business. You got YouTube, find another business. Because YouTube, what? YouTube, you can't claim too much with YouTube. You just can't. That's why I'm doing the soap on the Etsy shop. Because I can claim whatever I buy for deductions. But YouTube, I can't do much deductions, y'all. I can't. Okay? There's only so many cameras and computers and laptops and everything you can buy, you know. It's just so much. Subscriptions and stuff like that. I'm just saying. Moving right along. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So, only thing you're going to see is the soap. I'm cutting off the eBay. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. As of today, it's gone. I love it. Don't get me wrong. eBay is awesome. Okay. But I need to focus on one thing. And right now, it's the soap. So y'all can be what? Squeaky damn clean. All right, here we go. Paying too much on Section 8.
On Section 8, don't be mad at this truth bomb I'm about to drop on you. You're paying too much in rent.
What?
The reason you're paying too much in rent is because you're renting a unit that's larger than your voucher size. And you need to stop.
He said y'all need to stop. You renting a unit, a house, a apartment, whatever, bigger than what you are allowed on your voucher. And then you complaining about you paying too much rent? You're supposed to rent what you have on your voucher if you want it to be low. I guess that's what he's saying. Is that what he's saying, y'all? Is it true?
There's two reasons why this happens. Number one, if you have a one-bedroom voucher and you are in a two-bedroom unit, your one-bedroom voucher only pays for a one-bedroom payment standard, meaning...
How do they let them come in there then if they got a one-bedroom voucher? I know why they let them do it, the landlords. So they can get more money. They know they got to pay the overage. The landlords know. But you let them move in there and they got a voucher for a one-bedroom or two-bedroom or three, whatever. But you let them move into a 4 or 5 bedroom house? That's a good way to get over. It is.
If your rent plus utilities exceed that payment standard, you're paying the difference.
Mm-hmm.
The second reason is if you have a one-bedroom voucher and you're in a two-bedroom unit, the housing authority is going to be using a one-bedroom utility allowance, meaning your utility allowance is smaller. How Section 8 math works is if you have a rent of, let's say, $500, and the utility allowance for a one-bedroom is $125, utility allowance for a two-bedroom is $175, you are only going to get the utility allowance based off of your voucher size, meaning your utility allowance will only be $125. So your total rent, if you're paying $500 a month, is going to be $375.
Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that's what the people do? People on Section 8 who are watching me. Did you know that was happening? Are you living in an apartment or house beyond your means? And you know your voucher says you only supposed to be in a 2-bedroom, but you got a 3 or a 4. Or you're only supposed to be in a 1-bedroom and you got a 2-bedroom. Did you know that? Put it on down in the comment section. I know some of y'all deserve the Section 8. Some of y'all do. The disabled, handicapped, whatever you want to call them, and seniors. I'm talking to y'all, okay? Because those other ones, those able-bodied people, they need to get up off their ass because we sick of them. We're sick of them. But you know what, though? They have a plan for you kind. For y'all. They have a plan.
But if you had a 2-bedroom voucher and you were in a 2-bedroom unit, at the same exact unit, your rent would be decreased by $50 because you would have a 2-bedroom utility allowance. You need to be in an appropriately sized unit, otherwise you're paying too much in rent.
You know what they're doing probably? They know they're supposed to have a 1-bedroom because hell, it's just them, some of them. They know they're supposed to only have a 2-bedroom because it's just them and maybe 2 kids. But you know what though? They have other people coming in to move in with them. That's what it is. Other people. Other people. I'm not lying. Y'all know they have other people. I'm pretty sure everyone knows someone who has other people living in them that's living in there that's not on the lease. I know y'all know some people. Put it on down in the comment section. Do you know some people? Do you? Are you one of them? Are you one of them? Put it on down in the comment section. Are you really going to tell us that you are one of them? Are you going to tell us? Huh? Getting over on the system. Getting over. Oh, I don't mind paying that little bit over. I don't mind. Because the person that I let move in with me, they're going to pay the difference. Sometimes. But not all the time. Not all the time now. They don't. All right. Here's the next one. Ooh, Lord, y'all. This is something else. Migrants face mass eviction on Section 8. Mass evictions. Some of y'all gonna get mad about this because some of y'all have migrant friends. Some of y'all do. Illegal, y'all. That's the ones they're talking about. Those are the ones they're talking about, okay? Not the ones who's over here legally, who took the steps to be a U.S. citizen. Not those right there. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the ones that Biden let cross the border along with the terrorists in the sleeper cells. Those right there. Those people right there, you know, who were not vetted to be in our country. Vetted means no background check. They didn't even check to see if they are a criminal or if they had an incurable disease that they can spread around this great United States of America. They didn't even check. Just come on in, damn it. Come on in, because we need your vote. We need it. Sandfay girl, that's not true. That's not true. That means you stupid as hell if you don't believe that. Here we go.
Surviving with Section 8 vouchers.
The HUD rule being proposed would no longer allow mixed status families to live together.
That's the hard truth Gilberto Vera wants you to know. He's with
no mixed families living together. No mix. Do you understand that? Do you understand? No mix. We want the people who are on that voucher to be in that apartment, to be in that house, whatever you're renting. No other family members. Who allowed that the first time? Who allowed that? Was it Biden? Biden, did you do that? Did you do that, Biden? Did you? I thought it was automatically known that you can't do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, I got this video from Greg. You see him, the guy in the red shirt down there? That's Greg Foreman. I like him. Black, conservative, respective. I guess a perspective. Black, conservative, perspective. He's on YouTube. Watch his channel because he's awesome. He's awesome. He's awesome. He's awesome. I like him. Moving right along.
the Legal Aid Society of San Diego. The nonprofit law firm is ready to offer free legal services to lower-income renters who use Section 8 federal funding. In this proposal from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD moves to close mixed-status households, ending a so-called roommate loophole. Vera says in most cases they aren't roommates, they're family members who...
Roommates. Household. So that's what they've been doing? You mean tell me that was a loophole for roommate status? Who created that damn loophole right there? I know Trump didn't. Who did that? It had to be a damn Democrat. Loophole. We closing that loophole right now. We are closing it. Roommate status. Lord, that's why these people so damn crooked.
We're not yet U.S. citizens.
It would force households and families to essentially either split up or lose a very valuable housing subsidy.
Right?
Let them split them and go get their own damn apartments. Too many of them probably living in there any damn way. Y'all know how they do it. You know how they do it. Y'all want to talk about the Mexicans living a whole lot of them in one house together. Y'all do it too. Okay? Y'all do it as well. Indian people, Asian people, black people, all of y'all living in one damn house together. All of y'all. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But they just telling you not on the taxpayer's dime. Not on Section 8. You can't do that. I don't have a problem with who you let live in your house. I don't have a problem with that. So don't be going down there in the damn comment section lying. Okay? Sandfay don't like family members coming to live with them. Living with her. I don't mind, but hell, you can't stay with me forever. Forever, ever. You can't do that. Okay? You got to get your own damn place because I want my peace. I want my quiet. I don't want my peace being disturbed. I don't want that. Okay? You got to do something with your life. I'm going to help you to get on your feet. Okay? I don't even want no rent money from you. I want you to save all your damn money. Save your money so you can get the hell out of my house. I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you how to save. I'm going to help you to be a better citizen. To be a better parent, to be better. And if you don't want to be better, then you got to get the hell out of my house. You got to get the hell out.
Now, if a family wants to qualify for Section 8 vouchers in one of these apartments, for instance, as long as one of them is legally documented, the rest of the family can live here too. HUD is direct in the change it wants to make to the law, saying, quote, illegals, ineligibles, and fraudsters, pack your bags, end quote.
Yeah, so basically what they're doing is that they're saying, listen, you cannot have an illegal immigrant living with you while you are receiving Section 8 vouchers, right? If you are receiving money from the federal government, okay, to put a roof over your head, you cannot then use that money to house illegal immigrants, which...
Is it just illegal immigrants or is it just anybody that's not on that voucher? Is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to have to research that and look for myself, I guess. Maybe so.
Makes sense. Again, this is the loophole that allows illegals to be able to get access to Section 8 housing, is that they have individuals who will allow illegals to stay with them while at the same time receiving Section 8. And on top of that, the illegals will probably work under the table and they end up paying the person that they're staying with who is receiving Section 8 housing.
You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not mad at people who work under the table. I'm not. And the reason why is because our government tax your ass to death. Like I said, I'm doing my taxes right now. They really done. I know how much I owe. You know. But our government tax us to death. Do you hear me now? That's why people can't survive. And they act like they don't know that, but they know it. They just don't give a damn, y'all. Our government does not give a damn. Now we're going to see what Trump does if he's going to help the little man, the lowest man on the totem pole. We're going to see if he's going to keep his promise. He's been doing good so far. All right? But he needs to hurry up and help the little man. Hurry up, Trump. Hurry up, damn it.
Vouchers, paying them rent, right? Giving them a kickback for allowing them to stay there, while at the same time they're being subsidized by the government. So all of this stuff is under the table. This is happening a lot across the country, and the Trump administration is cracking down on it.
So they would have to choose between keeping this subsidy that for many might be the only thing keeping them from homelessness, or removing a household member.
Well, I mean, let's be real here, right? If they don't want to be homeless, then they get a job, right?
Right.
Okay? Get off the Section 8, get a job, okay? Work 2 jobs, 3 jobs if you have to, and then you ain't got to worry about it. You can house whoever you want, right? But you probably should be housing illegals, whether you are getting money from the government or not. You shouldn't be housing illegals. But to get around this problem, right? Hey, don't live off the government, right?
Right.
Get a job, right? Get a job, and you don't have to deal with this specific issue.
San Diego Housing Commission has the largest Section 8 voucher program in the city of San Diego.
If you don't want to have this problem, if you don't want to be hounded, if you don't want no one in your business, then get a damn job. But anytime you sitting on the system, they're going to be in your business. They're going to be in your house. They want to know your income. They got to know everything. Why? Because you are getting funds from taxpayers' money. And you think they not supposed to know nothing? They not supposed to do a background investigate you to see if you really qualify? We're not supposed to check to see how many people you got living in your house? Who started this damn loophole? Who did that? Put it on down in the comment section if you know. I'm pretty sure it was a Democrat. You can get mad at me all you want to. Sandfay girl, Democrats, they just try to save people. They try to help the poor. We know they do, and they try to help themselves as well. They robbed Peter to pay Paul. I like to say that. They robbed Peter to pay Paul. 'Cause Paul won't get up off his ass. So Peter gotta suffer. Nobody cares about Peter, but they care about Paul. Woo. Let's play this next one. Look at this right here. Rent-free, it says, for illegal migrants. Illegal, that's the key word right there. Illegal migrants. This should piss you off right here. It should.
How much is rent here?
Free. 2 years, 3 years.
After 2 years, we have to pay the rent.
All right, y'all, this is Savannah Hernandez.
Wait a minute. He said, how much is your rent here? He said, free. Free, damn it, free. I don't pay nothing free. I'm not ashamed to say it. I don't pay nothing. The rent is free. Start that over. Listen good. Listen to what he says. It's kind of muffled a little bit in the beginning.
How much is rent here?
Free. 2 years, 3 years.
After 2 years, we have to pay the rent.
All right, y'all, this is Savannah Hernandez in Brunswick, Maine, reporting to you from the apartments where migrants are getting their rent paid for.
Who wouldn't like 2 years of free rent to get ahead? That can help you to get ahead in life. 2 years to get your life together. 2 years. Rent free for migrants, but not for you. Not for you. No matter what situation you're in, it's not for you, the American people.
Up to 2 years. Now, I wanted to give you guys a first inside look at these units. The migrants shared with us that they come furnished, so they have a flat screen TV in there, couches, tables and chairs, a bed. We also asked them as well, hey, are you paying utilities here? They shared with us that nope, they do not have a water bill, they do not have an electricity bill.
And what about the light and the water?
Everything is good. We don't pay anything.
Now,
We don't pay anything, damn it. We don't pay anything, and I bet they on food stamps. They ain't paying for food, they're not paying for medical, they're not paying for nothing. Illegal people who came through that border. And y'all feel so sorry for them when they are doing way better than you. Those people out there in the street marching, raising signs, tearing up shit. Yeah, I said it. All for the immigrants. They living better than you. Some of y'all live in raggedy houses, can barely eat, can barely feed your children, can barely function, and y'all sitting up here feeling sorry for the migrants. Stop it, phone. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Lord. Let me tell my daughter. I guess I should have told her. I'm recording. Damn it. She all up in my video. All right, here we go. Let me get back to it. I lost my damn train of thought. Here we go.
I wanted to focus in on this area of Maine because there is a housing crisis going on currently for residents, and these buildings were initially created for Maine residents, but then it was decided that homeless migrants would be living here. Now, as an American, you can rent out one of these units, but a one-bedroom is going to run you about $1,800, and a two-bedroom is going to run you about $2,300. By the way, the average housing price for a house over here in Brunswick is about $480,000. So there was obviously a lot of outrage when it was first discovered that migrants were going to be housed here for free on taxpayer dollar. Now,
if that don't make your blood boil, I don't know what will. If you're not angry about this, you are not a true American. Yes, I know you want to help people. Yes. But first, let's start here in America, helping the American people. Helping the people who don't qualify for government benefits. Help those people. You ain't got to help the people that's sitting on the system who already getting food stamps, Section 8, free utilities and stuff like that. You ain't got to help them. Hell, they already getting help from the government, from you, your tax dollars. Why can't you support people who barely, like I said, who really can't qualify? You need to help those people right there. Those people. Not the people who's already getting some damn help and still whining and crying all over the damn internet like they don't get enough money.
I wanted to focus in on Brunswick as well because this is the same county that has received FEMA funding from that same program that spent almost $1 billion through the fiscal year of 2023 and 2024 on sheltering illegal immigrants throughout the United States of America. By the way, FEMA coming out and saying that they have run out of that funding.
We are expecting another hurricane hitting. We do not have the funds.
We do not have the damn funds. We do not. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all migrants are bad. I'm not saying all illegal immigrants that came across that border when Biden was in office. I'm not saying all of them are bad. I understand you want to flee your country for a reason. Because they think America is the land of the opportunity. Land of opportunity. I want to come here and be somebody. And some of them do. You can tell. They have a dream. They have a dream and they accomplish that dream. Way better than some of you Americans. They accomplish their dreams. Especially the ones who come over here legally. They accomplish their dreams. But if you're coming over here illegally, how are you going to accomplish your dream? If you're not a U.S. citizen and you're always trying to hide, you're always trying to stay with somebody. Somebody's hiding you. You working as a maid in somebody's house. You fixing somebody's car. You cutting somebody's grass and they barely paying you money. You work for pennies on the dollar because you are illegally. You're not here legally. So you gotta hide. And that's what you want to accept? Take your ass back home and come over here legally. We're not saying we don't want you. We're just saying come over here legally and don't be living on the taxpayers. That's what we are saying. That's what we're saying. Okay? If you can do that, we welcome your ass.
FEMA does not have the funds to make it through the season.
This is why I wanted to come up this way. This is why I wanted to come to Brunswick, because I wanted to show you guys a comparison of how the federal government is treating American citizens versus illegal immigrants and migrants in this country. This is how migrants up in Maine, up in Brunswick are living. We also went to Bangor, we went to Lewiston, and
wow.
There are African migrants who share with us that they really like it over here.
I bet they do. I bet they do love it over here, African migrants. Not only just the Africans, the other people who came through that border, they like it over here too. They don't want to go home. Okay? This is in Maine. I've been to Maine. Maine is a beautiful state, y'all. Very beautiful. My daughter thought she wanted to live there, but I think that winter tore her ass up. She came right on back. And maybe it was just too expensive. Maybe it was. But Maine is beautiful. It really is. So I'm not saying Maine is a bad state. Not a good state. Beautiful state. I'm just saying, y'all, it's beautiful.
They've been treated very well. We spoke to Catholic Charities who told us that they are expecting more migrants. They're actually bringing more migrants up this way.
Yeah, so we're expecting up to 150 refugees starting yesterday until September 30th, which is the fiscal year. And then we also have walk-in clients, which will increase those numbers. Generally for refugees that we know are coming, we help them get set up with an apartment, but we're always looking for like other landlords to work with as well for apartments.
So I wanted to give you guys an idea of what was going on in Maine, the uppermost corners of the United States of America, where you wouldn't expect there to be migrants. This is a direct result of the open border, the illegal immigration crisis that has been allowed to prosper over the past 3-4 years, and it's stretching to even areas of America that you wouldn't expect.
I said, this is disgusting. Deport them all. Deport all of them. Do y'all feel the same way, huh? You ain't got to feel like me. I'm not telling you to think like me. Think for yourself. But while you're thinking, make sure that you think what this will do to our economy. Put it on down there. Let us know. What do you think will happen to this great country of ours if we have to take care of everyone who sneaks over here? And right now we got millions. You don't think millions came through that border? They can't catch them all. They can't, because they are being hidden by U.S. citizens. Oh, yes, there's people who are hiding the migrants. And they're hiding them for a reason. Why are they doing it? That's why they're acting a fool out in the streets every time ICE catches one. There's a reason they want the migrants there. And the migrants don't understand. You're being played. You're going to be used and abused. It's going to be damn near like you are a slave to somebody. And you can't say nothing. Because what? They'll know you're illegal. And they're going to make you leave the country. But is your country really that bad? Is it? You mean to tell me your whole damn country is horrible? You can't move to somewhere nice? Every country has nice places. Redeem yourself. Get a better job. Learn some skills, some good skills that will pay good money. Redeem yourself. Move to a city or state, whatever they call theirs over there, where it's much nicer. You're trying to tell me there's nowhere in Mexico, Venezuela, Guatemala, there's no place that's good? No place? Y'all, I'm just telling you. People are slick. People should be mad about this video right here. People should be mad, especially American people. Like I said, we don't hate the migrants. We don't hate them. We just want you coming over here so we don't have to take care of you. If you're going to come over here the right way, like I said. We love y'all. Hell, y'all got some good damn food. I ain't going to lie. Okay? You can come over here, open your own damn restaurant. This is the land of opportunity. But come over here legally. Okay? We want to taste that damn Mexican food. We want to taste your Asian food. We want to taste your African food. I love me some fufu and soup. I love it. But come over here legally so we can help you out. Okay? We'll help you. But you still got to come over here and do right and be a productive citizen. That's all we saying. All right? Go down in the comment section and tell me what y'all think. All right? Just let me know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for feeling this way? Am I wrong? Tell me. Even if you tell me I'm wrong, you know what it is. You know what? I don't give a damn. Get mad at me if you want to. Okay? I have my thoughts. You have your thoughts. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. Well, I am saying I'm right. I'm saying that. Okay? I'm right to myself. I'm right. I know what's wrong. I know what's right. I know what hurt people and what doesn't hurt people. You know too. But you rather stay stupid and be an idiot. Okay? Because you feel sorry. You feel sorry for the migrants. But you don't feel sorry for American citizens. What type of person does that make you? What type of person? Like I always say, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.